You ever notice how Americans have this love-hate relationship with politics? It's like that friend who always brings drama to the party, but somehow you can't stop texting them back. We complain about it constantly, roll our eyes at debates, and still, somehow, we can't look away. You'd think after 4 years of arguing over everything from tax brackets to Taco Bell staying open past midnight, we'd finally learn. Nope, we're addicted. Part of it is human nature. People love stories. Politics is basically reality TV, but with slightly better suits. You've got heroes, villains, plot twists, betrayals, and every so often, someone actually does something shocking enough to make you scream at your TV. And we all love yelling at the TV, let's be honest. I mean, come on, when was the last time a cat video made you want to storm Congress? Exactly. Americans hate politics because it's messy. It's complicated. And most of the time, it feels like the adults in charge are just arguing about who gets the bigger slice of pie. And somehow, that pie is always smaller than advertised. But here's the catch. We keep watching. We scroll Twitter threads, read op-eds, listen to pundits yelling at each other like they're auditioning for WWE. And yes, some of us secretly love it. Let's be real. Part of the frustration is how media works. Politics used to be serious discussions. You know, people in suits making important decisions while explaining things carefully. But somewhere along the way, cable news realized, hey, if we make this a circus, people will tune in forever. And they were right. Suddenly, politics wasn't just about laws and policy. It was about outrage, ratings, and dramatic pauses that make you think someone's about to reveal a secret twin. Social media didn't help either. Back in the day, you argued about politics at the dinner table or maybe in line at Starbucks. Now, your uncle can post a 17-minute rant on Facebook, your coworker shares memes that are somehow offensive and confusing, and you end up wondering if you accidentally joined a clown school instead of a democracy. But hey, at least it's entertaining. And here's a universal truth. Americans love complaining. About literally everything. And politics is a perfect target because it's everywhere. Gas prices? Complain. Taxes? Complain. Congress passing a bill that actually helps people? Complain. About something else. And yet, we still tune in. It's like watching a train wreck but realizing you're also on the train. The obsession goes even deeper because politics affects your daily life more than you notice. The roads you drive on, your internet speed, your coffee taxes. Yep, politics. Want to buy a house? Politics. Deciding if your kid can attend a decent school? Politics. Even what shows you can watch without buffering at 8 p.m.? Politics. And yet, we act surprised when it all seems messy. It's like discovering your phone is expensive after you bought it. And it's not just chaos, it's also identity. Politics became part of who we are. You don't just have opinions, you are an opinion. You're a red, a blue, a moderate, sometimes even a green tea latte hold the opinion person. And somehow everyone else becomes the villain in your personal political Netflix series. You can scroll through Instagram and see your friend posting a picture of their latte with a caption about healthcare, and somehow it feels like they're personally attacking you. Elections, of course, amplify this obsession. American elections are wild. Globally, people look at us and think, wait, you spend how much on posters and TV ads for a country with, what, 330 million people? And don't get me started on the Electoral College. Nothing says fun like losing the popular vote but still winning the presidency. It's like playing Monopoly, but someone keeps moving your piece back to go and taking your $200. And every election cycle, the drama escalates. Midterms, primaries, debates. It's like a 4-year-long soap opera. You can't binge watch it in one weekend, and that's probably for the best. Somewhere in the chaos, politicians say things that make you wonder if they actually understand what government does, or if they're just winging it while reading a script from the last election. Spoiler, sometimes both. Let's talk about political scandals for a second. Every few years, someone in Washington does something so absurd that even comedians struggle to make it funny. And yet, we watch. Watergate, Monica Lewinsky, email servers, Covfefe. Yes, that was a political moment too. It's human nature. When someone screws up spectacularly, we want to witness it, even if we're secretly terrified that the next disaster might affect our Wi-Fi. And politics is also a stage for culture wars. People argue about statues, textbooks, and whether public schools should serve chocolate milk. And yes, sometimes it feels like the world's biggest reality TV show. But underneath the memes and outrage, People are fighting for things they care about: safety, fairness, opportunities. That's universal. Whether you're in the US, Europe, or anywhere else, humans want similar things, and we yell differently about them. Then there's the role of media and social media algorithms. You think you're choosing your news? Nope. Algorithms pick for you. Suddenly, every headline confirms what you already think. That's how we end up arguing with our friends online over things neither of us fully understand. And yes, we've all sent that one heated text at 2 a.m. that we regret in the morning. Politically, emotionally, or because autocorrect changed policy to popsicle. And it's funny. Americans get frustrated by how partisan politics feels, but part of the addiction is the competition itself. Two sides battling endlessly? It's like watching a football game where both teams cheat, but somehow the ref is asleep, and the commentators are yelling at the TV instead of the players. And just like football, some of us watch the chaos while eating snacks and wondering if anyone else is noticing how ridiculous this is. Speaking of ridiculous, let's not forget weird American political traditions. Filibusters, endless committees, procedural votes where no one remembers what they're voting on, and the annual spectacle of State of the Union addresses. It's like a Broadway musical nobody asked for, with costumes, drama, and awkward applause. And yet, we're hooked. The obsession isn't just about hatred or chaos, it's hope disguised as drama. Deep down, Americans want things to work. They want fairness, opportunity, and maybe, just maybe, someone in government who isn't lying, cheating, or showing up to Congress wearing socks with sandals. We keep watching, hoping for that magical aha moment when everything clicks and politics becomes normal. Spoiler, it hasn't happened yet. And the irony is, even though we hate politics, it's everywhere. Taxes, healthcare, roads, the internet. Politics sneaks into every corner of life. You can't escape it. Even ordering coffee has politics now. Would you like to support fair trade? Yes, fine, just let me get my caffeine. But deep down, that's politics sneaking in again. And here's something even globally relatable. Politics everywhere is messy. Whether it's Brexit in the UK, a heated Canadian election, or a scandal in Brazil, humans love drama. Americans just happen to package it with reality TV production value, and the world watches. Sometimes in horror, sometimes in fascination, sometimes just to laugh along with us. So why do we keep watching? Because humans love chaos. We love stories. We secretly enjoy yelling at the TV, and we want to believe that our side is right and everyone else is a little off. And honestly, that's fine. Politics is messy, it's frustrating, it's exhausting, but it's also entertaining as hell. If there's one lesson here, it's this. You don't have to like politics to be fascinated by it. You don't have to understand everything to enjoy the drama. And sometimes, the best thing you can do is grab popcorn, sit back, and watch the train wreck with a grin. Because let's face it, the show isn't ending anytime soon. And hey, if you laughed, groaned, or thought, wow, that's so true, hit that like button. It's free, unlike therapy for arguing with your family at Thanksgiving. And subscribe for more videos that make politics, history, and the world slightly less insane and a lot more fun. Because if we're stuck watching this circus anyway, we might as well enjoy the show.